Are you stuck? Are you stuck with a fixed mindset? It's time to change now so that you can gain by a growth mindset. Grow your growth mindset and gain again and again. Leading yourself begins with managing your mindset, actually. People with a fixed mindset always ask, how much does it cost? Whereas people with a growth mindset always ask, how can we benefit? Your mindset shall change your situation. A learning culture cultivates a growth mindset that sees errors and failures as useful information. So success begins with your mindset. So we're talking about two mindsets. The fixed mindset, the intelligence is static, whereas on the other side, the growth mindset, intelligence can be developed. Let's look at the fixed mindset. This leads to a desire to look smart and therefore a tendency to avoid challenges, give up easily, see effort as fruitless or worse, ignore useful negative feedback, or feel threatened by the success of others. As a result, people with a fixed mindset have a plateau early and achieve less than their full potential. All this confirms a deterministic view of the world. Come back to the growth mindset. Intelligence can be developed. Wow, what a wonderful thought. This leads to a desire to learn and therefore a tendency to embrace challenges, persist in the face of setbacks, see effort as a path to mastery, learn from criticism, find lessons and inspiration in the success of others. As a result, they reach ever higher goals of achievement. All this gives them a free will. And that's the wonderful thing, and that's the best thing that can happen. So whatever you're thinking, if you're a person with growth mindset, think bigger. Think bigger. Because in a nutshell, fixed mindset is all about avoiding challenges, giving up on obstacles, view as fruitless, the effort is seen as fruitless, and criticisms are ignored, and they feel threatened by the success of others. On the other hand, people with a growth mindset embrace challenges, persist across obstacles, view as paths to mastery, learn from criticism, and get inspired from the success of others. So you choose. Don't get stuck with fixed mindset. Learn to grow and gain from the growth mindset. So what is fixed mindset? I'm only good at certain things. I give up when it gets too hard. I hate challenges. I take feedback and criticism personally. I don't like doing what I don't know. On the other hand, when you start owning the growth mindset, I can be good at anything. I try until I get the results I want. I embrace challenges. I welcome feedback and criticism. I like learning about things. Wonderful. I like learning about things that I don't know. It's not just learning. Even if I don't know something, I am willing to learn. So, 10 growth mindsets statements. What can I say to myself? See, it's all self-talk. What are you going to say to yourself? Your mindset is a gift that you give yourself, right? Because your prefrontal cortex, 9 functions of the prefrontal cortex are empathy, insight, response flexibility, emotion regulation, body regulation, morality, intuition, attuned communication, fear modulation. All these, thinking about thinking, higher reasoning, executive function, you can change with a growth mindset. Whereas in the limbic brain, you have the fight, flight, freeze, stress response. Thinks, am I safe? Do people want me? Emotions live here. So our job is to take charge of our mindsets. And how you do? By messaging your own mind. What are the way? Instead of, I am not doing at this, I'm not good at this, I am awesome at this, I give up, this is too hard, I can't make this any better. I just can't do the math. I made a mistake. She is so smart. I will never be that smart. It's good enough. Plan A did not work. Instead of making these kind of statements, you can replace it. You can start thinking. So your thinking actually shapes your growth mindset. Start thinking, what am I missing? I am on the right track. I will use some of the strategies we have learned. This may take some time and effort. I can always improve, so I will keep trying. I am going to train my brain in math. Mistakes help me learn better. I'm going to figure out how she does it. Is it really my best work? Good things. Good thing the alphabet has 25 more letters. Look at that. Complete change. Complete, when you have a growth mindset. So the whole idea is, can we develop the growth mindset? How do you develop your growth mindset? My dear friends, take every chance. Believe me, take every chance and drop every fear that you have in your mind. You have the power to rewrite your thought process. And when you rewrite your thought process, you change your mindset. So here are 5 key questions that you need to think about. What did you learn from today's action? These are questions for every day. What did you learn from today's actions? What steps did you take to make you successful today? And what are some different strategies you could have used otherwise? And 4th question is, how did you keep going when things really got tough? And last one, what can you learn from your competitor today? So that what is happening, these questions, see, the beautiful thing about question is, even if you don't have answers, you must have questions. Why? Because questions make you look for the answer. That's why just keep these 5 questions, keep tossing around in your mind day in and day out, and you'll see how you will shift away from the fixed mindset to the growth mindset. At the same time, here are 5 key feed forward comments. Hey, number 1, this will be a challenging concept to learn, but I believe you can master it. See, this is how you are enabling people, encouraging people. Number 2, you haven't got it yet, but you will if you keep working and thinking about it. See, you're encouraging, appreciating. Number 3, I really appreciate your efforts today. And 4, it is okay to take risks. That's how we learn. And the last one, getting better takes time, and I see you improving. You notice each of these feed forward comments are very, very positive, gives you hope, gives you a positive thought, makes you work towards constructive, right? Instead of being the destructive. Let's look at 3 mindsets: fixed mindset, the growth mindset, and the benefit mindset. Fixed mindset, everyday experts who seek perfection and avoid failure. In the growth mindset, everyday learners who seek growth and development. In the benefit mindset, everyday leaders who seek to be well and do good. Look at the difference. In fixed mindset, people focus on reproducing what they know. With a growth mindset, people focus on improving how they do and what they do. Whereas in the benefit mindset, focus purposefully on why they do what they do. And again, fixed mindset believes their abilities are fixed traits and tend to achieve less than their full potential. But if the moment you shift to the growth mindset, the people start believing their abilities can be developed, reaching higher levels of ability and success. And the people with the benefit mindset further discovers their strengths and meaningfully contributes to a future of greater possibility. Carol S. Dweck, she says, in a growth mindset, challenges are exciting rather than threatening. So rather than thinking, oh, I am going to reveal my weaknesses, you say, wow, here's a chance to grow. And close on the heels, we have this wonderful sentence from none other than Albert Einstein. He says, once you stop learning, you start dying. That's why, let's look at it. Differing mindsets, differing outcomes. So people with a fixed mindset and people with the growth mindset. People with a fixed mindset, they say, oh, life happens to me. I play the game not to lose. I want to be rich. I think small. They think small, focus on obstacles, resent rich and successful people, associate with negative average people, selling and promotion are not given the due importance in their life, blow problems unnecessarily out of proportion. They are poor listeners and receivers, choose to get paid based on time. They think either or, either black or white. They don't talk about any shades of gray. Focus on routine working and mismanage resources. They're definitely hardworking. Let's let's fear to stop them from growing forward. And lastly, they think that they already know everything. There's nothing more to learn. Whereas, look at the people with the growth mindset, completely different outlook, create their life despite the challenges. They play the game to win, commit to being rich, they think big, they focus on opportunities, admire other happy and successful people, associate with positive, hopeful people, speak up for values and beliefs, demonstrate their power over their problems, excellent listeners and receivers, choose to get paid based on the results, think either and are, right? And focus beyond the routine, manage the resources well, hard and smart working, act courageously despite the fear, continuously learn and grow their knowledge, skills, and attitudes. What a difference! What a difference! So, differing mindsets, differing outcomes. You'll agree. Fixed mindset versus the growth mindset. In a fixed mindset, the goal is to look smart, avoid failure, avoid challenges. Failure defines your identity, and feedback and criticism is very, very personal. Whereas the goal in the growth mindset is to learn, confront uncertainty, embrace challenges. Failure provides information. Feedback is about current capabilities, so nothing stops me from learning. That's why, if you're a person who want to make that major shift, a very easy shift, but a shift definitely to a growth mindset, don't carry your mistakes around with you. Instead, place them under your feet and use them as stepping stones. Never regret. If it's good, it's wonderful. If it's bad, it's an experience. It's a stepping stone. So how to change your mindset? The question is not how to survive, but how to thrive. If you want to thrive, change today from being stuck with a fixed mindset to a growth mindset. Grow your growth mindset and learn to thrive in your life ahead. Email learning@oscarmurphy.com for help. Yes, it's always available to you. Make that important shift today, and you will see you enjoy your life and you grow and you're happy and you're succeeding, you're performing. Wonderful.